guys, we are in Antalya, Turkey. Actually, we're in Kekava Island, Turkey. Behind me is Kekava Island, sunken city, world famous spot. But we are here not for that. We are on board of brand new Bering 77 World Explorer Yacht. Make sure you stay to the very end for the outtakes. Every single video we have has outtakes at the end. Hey guys, welcome back. So we have safely anchored in an absolutely gorgeous location and we're ready to give you a tour of this incredible Bering 77. And we have a real special treat for you guys today. We are in the presence of the founder of Bering Yachts, ALEXEI MIKHAILOV, and he's gonna walk around and give us the rundown on this beautiful yacht, and also we get to ask him some interesting questions about Bering that I know you guys have been saving. So welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for bringing us to this incredible location. I mean, how about this for background drop? We have a Bering behind us, Bering 70, and we have a Bering 60 on the other side. I mean, this is pretty special here. We're starting on the swim platform, which is extremely large, huge.
You can call it a beach club.
No setup for a dinghy here?
No, because on displacement boat, to have a dinghy here is not a good idea. So we're moving slow. The following sea can completely swamp the swim platform and damage the dinghy or take it out.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So we prefer to keep everything upstairs.
And there's plenty of space upstairs.
Swim platform is your pier, beach club, and everything. You can put the launchers here, you can do whatever you want.
It's huge.
You can put a fishing chair, outriggers, and you can fish from this area. Perfect as a sport fishing top-notch boat.
What's the beam of this boat?
The beam is 24 feet.
Wow.
Yeah, it feels really, really wide. I mean, it's a 77-foot boat.
Yeah.
It's a 77-foot boat.
I know, we're gonna have to keep reminding ourselves that this is a 77-foot boat.
What we're trying to do, it's not that important in the United States because it's different regulation, but the whole world is running under 24 over 24 meters, which is technically 78 feet. This boat is 2395. So we are up to the limit of small boat code. So after 24 meter, it's already super yacht with all different requirements, which cost you much more to run, cost you much more to operate, to upkeep and everything. So under 24, you're in different bracket.
Got it.
Yeah. So this is not going to feel like a 77, you guys. So just get ready.
Get ready.
Get ready for this. Should we go up?
Just quickly, what do we have on equipment? So we have fold-down cleats on both sides. I saw that. Then we have a cable reel, a cable master right there. Indirect lights are on this boat. Courtesy lights are everywhere. I see here is a...
This is a shower.
Transom shower.
This is a Bessenzoni ladder, which come out of the swim platform right here.
So like a passerelle?
You can use it as a passerelle. You can lower it down and step down.
Oh, it's one of those ladders.
It's ladder which is going up and down.
I love that thing.
You can climb up to 2-meter pier. I mean 6 feet pier, stationary pier, which is plenty in Mediterranean because there is no tides here. You can walk to the water on a nice stairs, same like this.
Oh, so that's amazing.
All right, let's go explore.
Yeah.
Let's explore our yacht.
Should we go up?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Look at the size of this cleat, Rico.
Wow.
That's called bollards. Cleats.
Sorry, I apologize. Sorry for insulting you, bollards.
I
mean, this is heavy duty.
It is heavy duty. Basically, it's also designed, it's a dual purpose. If you need to tow something as big as or bigger than this boat is good enough. You can tie it to both sides because the frame, this is all steel, and the frame under this boat is very robust. so we can pull quite a few tons behind us with no problems.
Quite a few tons.
Quite a few tons. I would say a couple hundred tons we can pull at sea. Everything is very robust and good angles, so you will not chew up your lines.
Perspective, right?
Yeah.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Capstans on both sides.
This is 2.2 kilowatt capstans, electric. All railing on the boat is standard, worldwide industry standards. It's 1.1 meters. I believe it's close to 3.6 feet or something like this. So it's make you comfortable.
Oh, yeah,
so you make you feel in the boat.
It's so safe.
And at the same time, you're not restricted to do anything, docking and mooring lines and everything.
Super safe. Yeah. Everything on this boat is very robust.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people in the US, which are not used to doing any kind of stern in, or like we do here.
Yeah,
like
might as well show it.
Stern tied to shore, this heavy duty equipment comes in pretty handy.
This would make a lot of people nervous, I feel like, in the US. Not used to doing this.
Most of the time when we anchor here, we anchor this way. It's very safe. You have 2 lines and 2 anchors out.
Yep.
Wind is not a problem and you're close to the shore. And here's your swimming pool around.
Yeah, and as you guys can tell, like it doesn't move. Nothing moves. It's just it's incredible. Should we go forward?
I can't wait.
Okay, let's go for it. We'll go after you.
Okay. So you see the side gate. It's good for finger pier boarding, or if you get to a fixed dock, we have a gate on this level, and also on the upper level it's a jump of about 5 feet.
That is brilliant. If you're in areas where you have huge tide differences, like the Bahamas for example, where you don't have floating docks, I would love to have
an option to have
for the doors, for the boarding doors.
It makes it so much safer.
It's perfect. You always have a safe way to get on the boat, and you still have the swim platform as well.
Absolutely. This door is the way to the engine room, so you can enter the engine room 3-way through the lazarette from the swim platform and transom gate, and then access to the engine room. Or you can open this door, and it's a hatch and a ladder to the engine room. Also, you can access it from inside. I will show when you will be inside. I will show you this door.
From the salon.
It's for the very, very bad weather when it's unsafe to be outside of the boat. So you always can have an access to the engine room.
From the interior.
Yes. Another little detail.
Wow.
These horn cleats, they're recessed, so you will have no chance to damage your feet when you're running with a fender.
This is normally what I do. Yeah, this would be me. I would have bruises from that. So this is amazing.
No bruises here.
Nope.
Yeah, this is all steel. It's fairly thick. It's probably 10-inch thick. All surrounding here, all this area is made of stainless steel. You don't see the stainless steel. It's covered by fairing and paint, but you will never have a rust streaks coming from out here because this horn cleat is attached to stainless.
Oh wow, so it's all one.
It's all one solid piece.
Amazing. What do we have underneath here?
You are standing on a escape hatch.
Oh.
Yes, this is escape hatch from the gas cabins. So by the regulation, every room in a boat have to have two access to evacuate.
Amazing.
So if your main access blocked, so you always have chance to get out of your room, and in this case you're getting out to the exterior of the boat, which is ideal.
I was just saying, I feel like I should be filming Rico because the whole time he's just doing this like...
Yeah, you don't want to have that face because it's going to be constant facial expression on this boat.
So you can see how many courtesy lights here. It's probably overkill, but we're using it for indirect lighting.
Huge pet peeve for Rico. He loves indirect lighting, and
it's big for me.
We're definitely gonna do a night shot for you guys since we're in this amazing location. We're just gonna milk it, and so we're gonna stay as late as we can. So we're gonna do a night shot to show you guys how amazing it looks.
One thing I just see up here, is that a surveillance camera?
Yeah, it is a camera. We have 6 cameras on this boat. This camera helping you when you're docking, because we have pilot station only in pilot house. So it's easy, you don't have to jump out. You see your sights, you see your stern, you see a swim platform, you see the proximity to neighboring boat, to the pier. Silent docking, nobody yelling anything because you have cameras everywhere. these two hatches. We have fuel intake and fuel ventilation all right here. And if you have overspill, it comes into this reservoir, which is inside of the bulwark. It's not coming out, it's not coming in. So we have a 20-gallon capacity for overspill here. And you are right here fueling, so you will stop immediately and wait until the ventilation will quit burping. And then you pull the plug and everything goes to your tank. So you save the environment and you save the interior of your boat at the same time.
Why doesn't every boat have that?
Seems like that should be a requirement.
It's useful, and
Alexei's like, why doesn't every boat has all the things that we have?
No, it doesn't cost you any money. It's just practical, and that's it. Yeah. It's not more expensive than any other type of fueling, and we have fuel intake on both sides. For convenience, and you can fuel all main tanks, which is 6 of them. On this boat you can fuel from one location, and you can manage it during the fueling, or you can open all the valves, you fill all the tanks, and then you separate them and start polishing whatever you need to do.
Wow.
So here's another gate.
One. Oh wow,
so
this is comfortable.
Now we are about...
Look at the... What?
This gate probably weighed over 100 pounds.
It looks like it weighs as much as me.
But it's aluminum. If it would be in steel, like the rest of the bulwark, it would weigh 200, 300 pounds.
Gosh.
So it's become a dangerous thing.
If you get hit by this thing, for sure.
Speaking of weight, what are we talking? What does a boat weigh?
This boat
Hanging
is
weight.
170 ton, fully loaded.
It's a 77.
It's a 77. It's got 165 gross tons of volume.
Wow.
So it's about 40% more than most of the competitors. Actually, everything on this boat we're trying to overbuild by about 30 to 40%. It's your safety margin. When you're going far, when you're going to remote locations, you better be over-engineered and overbuilt. Speaking of the mooring equipment, by calculation, this bollard is 40% bigger than it's required for this size of the boat.
Oh my God.
I will be your perspective. I'm volunteer.
Same with the capstan, same with the windlasses. The anchor on this boat is 370 pounds. Everything is oversized, the length of the chain, and all the boats, they're overbuilt for purpose, not just for waste of money. I
mean, I'm looking at the anchor winches, and they're the size of 120, 140 foot boats.
Yes, that's correct.
For sure the size of some of the super yachts we've toured.
Yes.
And I really like what you guys did here, separating the working area with the stainless steel and the chain even, so you can lock it up.
I forgot to mention, this boat is charter class. Not too many boats of this size having a charter class, but it's a British MCA charter class society. So this boat is commercial charter under 24 meters.
Amazing.
Well, you mentioned the funny story. The client ordered a boat and then just midway in just said, I kind of wanted to be able to do charter.
Midway in would be good, but 4 months before delivery, he said, I need it in charter class. I had a very tough conversation with a client. I have to say him no.
Yeah.
And he insisted, and we decided to explore this to prove that it's definitely no, and it's not my word, it's a word of the inspector.
Correct.
And
well, that didn't work out.
It didn't work out. This boat is charter class now.
That's incredible.
That is incredible.
I mean, that is pretty incredible. And you said like you didn't have to do much. It was just a couple of little things.
Just a little with electrical, but it's more like Australian regulation than anything else. So this boat built of Lloyd certified steel, and it's overbuilt, of course, in all and every aspect. When the surveyors were evaluating the documents, evaluating all the equipment, insulation, fire code and everything, so we comply. We just build the small boats to comply with the charter class super yachts.
Well, that's going to make you feel good.
It is. We were pleased.
So we got the anchor locker here?
Yeah, it's an anchor locker.
Oh, wow.
We didn't put the grill yet, so over this chain, it will be another kind of subfloor made of grill. You can see a little piece there. The chain is not on the bottom, chain is on the grill, so the water drain. We have pressurized salt water washing the chain when we're lifting the anchor, and then it's a freshwater shower here So it's spraying the whole chain after it's all located here, and it's all fresh water rinsed. Then we can put fenders in here without deflating them. Put the lines here, and so you can pull them without diving there. Right here is a quick connect for your freshwater deck wash, and it's located in strategic points of the boat, so you don't need to run the long hoses. 20 feet hose will be enough to wash the whole boat.
I'm sorry.
Are you still part of the tour?
I missed the chain thing, but just found a better spot. Apologize.
So how much chain do we have on board?
It's at 200 meters.
Just 200 meters. Yeah.
700 feet.
Yeah.
700 feet roughly we have on each side.
How much does that chain weigh?
A lot.
Oh, it's a lot. It's over 1.5 tons. So
if the anchor doesn't keep you in place, the chain will.
The chain will definitely.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So we have lots more to look at. You wanna?
How many people do you think can lay out here?
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is a flexible area. We can do a table.
Yeah.
High-low table here, you can turn it into a dining area, you can turn it like
there
here
are
in
massive
sunbathing.
storages underneath, right? Am I
Yeah,
correct?
it's all storage. It's all
like,
storage underneath.
It all comes
all
out.
deck storage.
Yeah, look at that.
So
line storage,
for
fender
all your
storage.
deck equipment, it's hoses,
For
it's
sure.
life jackets, it's everything
great.
you need, and it's
Huge.
4 hatches here. And also, one of the hatches have another hatch, and you can go through the crew quarter to provisioning room. You don't have to run your stuff through the salon area, through the interior of the boat. You can load everything down to the lower level, so it's one level of the crew quarters underneath, and then under the crew quarters we'll see it's a big storage area with the freezers, built-in refrigerators.
Don't
and
give it
everything.
away.
No. Okay.
All right, keep going.
Keep going.
We have so much more to see.
But wait, there's more.
Oh my gosh.
If you call now. No.
There's an entrance to the pilot house on both sides. Just want to point that out.
Watertight.
Why does it have that? Alexei?
You know, there are 2 ways. You can put it like this, or you can put a handle here. It's a dog. It's a dog's. Basically, you lock it down from inside. So just in case you need to open the boat.
Oh, if it's locked from inside.
You have to have a key similar to what we use for the.
In case it's locked from inside.
Yeah, in case it's locked and you need to enter.
Serious stuff.
This is not a toy.
No.
This is not a drill. Oh, look at this. There you go. Look, Rico. There's your
There's my pull-up bar.
there's a pull-up bar.
The side walkways are incredibly wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 people
Bulwarks is huge.
can pass each other
Yeah.
very easy without turning sideways and squeezing.
Yeah. Definitely. Hey, look. I mean, I don't know if Rico can pass me, but
Sorry, I got stuck. No, I'm just kidding.
to the fun part, cockpit. We have a really beautiful dining table. So there's a leaf here that opens up and makes it larger, about this big.
Easily for 10 people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's
10
great.
people can sit in comfort here. So here we have a sink.
This looks bizarrely large.
Yeah,
Whoa.
this is designed for fish cleaning with a macerator. It's a good thing to wash something, your gear,
A dog?
dog.
I mean, are you kidding
whatever.
me? It's huge.
Yeah, it's a tub basically.
Wow, a child? I mean, wow.
It could also be the baby's pool.
Yeah, that's right. You can totally like bathe somebody here. You have a massive storages here, then you have a drink fridge. Yeah, and obviously storage underneath the sink as well.
Yeah.
This is a really, really great cockpit. I mean, there's so much more entertaining areas coming up, but this you have an option to,
And I think I
use this.
see a rail all the way around, so you can enclose
Yeah,
it.
it's enclosable. It's fully enclosable. When you open the door to the salon, it will be heated or cooled to a certain extent, but mostly it's for the cold weather.
Cold weather,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's make you comfortable to sit here, probably for another 10-15 degrees of lower than what you usually use.
What you normally want to
temperature,
do.
Go
Go
up.
up a deck?
Go up a deck. I want to say go up to the fly bridge, but that
Nope,
would not
nope,
be correct.
Not right.
So let's go
No,
up to the
it's-
what we
it's a
call this?
boat
Boat
deck.
deck?
Boat deck. This isn't a boat. You can call this a boat deck.
Ship deck?
I think we should call it a dense deck.
Oh, Yeah.
You know when we said there's a spot for a tender and some, like 2 tenders or
Yeah,
some
you
jet
can
skis
put
and
a
a
tender, you can put a small car here, whatever.
So, what would you say is the maximum length of tender you can fit up here on the deck?
You can put up to 4.5 meters, up to 5 probably, depends on weight of the tender. So the weight and this size become critical. This is steelhead marine crane. It's 1,750 pounds.
It's a good size.
So it's about 850 kilo capacity. And when you launch the tender, you remove the cradle, you turn the crane alongside, and this is all your usable area. You can put the launchers here, you can put dining set here, whatever.
Can you guys tell how quiet
fantastic.
Rico is? He's really quiet.
I'm picturing already. Okay, we're gonna put my DJ set up. We need some high tables, a bar,
Yes,
and
yes.
party on.
A dance deck. This is insane. So if the table downstairs is too small for you and you want to have a dinner for 36, you probably set it up here.
That's amazing.
Wait until we get to the
Oh my
fly
God.
bridge. You might abandon the idea
Another
to put
option.
the table here.
But this is really amazing.
What I really like about this deck is that it's a completely clean slate.
Yeah, you can do whatever you can do whatever you want
to do.
You hiding in the shade.
My feet are burning.
So you have life rafts on each side.
12 people life rafts. They're SOLAS approved.
I would like to be the one opening these 2 doors because it's pretty special.
Which doors? There are 3 doors.
No, these 2. This door? No, wait. Yeah, I can open that one too. Okay. Look at these doors. It's just, you know, a really safe door to a shower.
It's the most heavy-duty shower door I've ever seen in my life.
Wow. This is a huge shower. All right, Rico, what's your assessment on the shower size?
Oh, yeah, that's at least a 2.5 person shower.
2.5, okay. 2 and a dog. This is pretty amazing.
Yeah, the shower is for purpose because across the aisle you have a sauna.
Stop it.
No. Are you serious?
No, wait. What?
I need this.
You need this. We need this in our life.
Pick me up in 15.
Can we just please again say this is a 77?
It's a 77, which I really, really like.
This is amazing. This is a huge sauna.
It's really nice.
I mean, you could be with like 4 people sitting here. Look at these doors. It's just absolutely. Look at this.
Phenomenal.
They're heavy.
Yeah, no kidding.
This door is probably 65, 70 pounds.
Ah.
It's latched nice. It's like heavy door.
I'm so scared. I just keep pushing them. But yeah, this is serious.
Probably not the point to have a weather-tight door of this heavy duty, but we keep the same doors. It feels the same.
Of course, it would be weird to have
because
like
if all doors weight, you know, we're trying to keep all interior doors, all exterior doors there are the same.
Yeah.
You get used to the weight. You know how to push it, how to slam it.
Exactly.
Good point.
So
that makes sense. Look at all the indirect lighting everywhere. There's more, and it's everywhere. It's up to the stairs, to the fly bridge and everything. This is insane. We go up, yeah?
Go up.
All right, we'll follow you. Hello, Flybridge. Wow, you weren't kidding. Yeah, why would you have dinner down there?
Yeah, because these 2 tables you can join as well.
Yeah,
they have the
whole
same
leaf thing
idea.
here.
It's 2 drop leaves, and
you can connect it, and you can
connect, and it's 12 people accommodation.
I love how you have you carry the teak over. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's
your
really
service.
nice.
It's basically your service tables, your bottles, your secondary dishes
Yeah.
staged here. So you don't need to have everything on the table. It's comfy.
If you guys don't believe it, this is a brand new boat. It's a brand new boat. It's still covered, and it has a brand new boat smell.
Oh yeah, everything smells
really
new.
nice.
So you probably notice it's kind of unusually looking ceiling. It's a solar panels. These 7 covered with mesh plastic areas.
So they're breathing.
When they generate electricity in the middle of the day like this, they're getting hot and they require ventilation. Instead of raise them above, you see we required about 100 millimeters of the space for ventilation, but here we design a different way. They flush with the top of the hardtop, and they ventilate it through this breathing material.
I've actually never seen that done before. You don't even know what it is unless you point it out.
Again, like, I mean, we're gonna see this hopefully in the evening. when we get some evening shots.
We're
But
definitely
look
gonna
at
see it in the
the
evening.
amount of lighting on this boat.
Yeah, we've been creative. We use the courtesy lights, which are about half a watt of power. So we use them all surround. They give a nice ambience here. So it's not the each individual source of light is not really strong. It's not
Obnoxious.
obnoxious, and also it's dimmable. Every light on this boat is dimmable, including courtesy light.
Rico.
Set the mood.
It's just
all about the mood.
All right, I
Outside.
want to check this out because this looks like something I need to be opening up. So we have a sink and also, oh wow, hello.
An outdoor kitchen.
You can make a nice breakfast up here.
You even have 2 hot plates.
Yep, and tons of storage underneath
Fridge and
as well.
freezer.
And
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
and you have fridge and freezer. So yeah, you really have your whole outdoor kitchen
Full
here.
outdoor kitchen.
It's great size.
This
Amazing.
is a perfect boat for charter, actually.
Yes,
So as
absolutely.
you can see, it's a fully enclosable.
Yep.
On this one particularly, we don't have air conditioning and heating units here, but it could be installed. Optional helm is also available for all of our models. We don't put it in a standard because, my personal opinion, it's better to drive the boat from the pilot house.
But if you
And
wanted to drive it from
if
here?
someone preferred to have a helm here, no problem.
But you also could just drive it from here because you can have a remote, just a
Oh,
remote
everything, yeah, everything
station
is
and-
remote. You can bring a screen, super bright screen here. You have all alarms duplicated on your phone, on your
your iPad.
on everything, and things are going slow here.
Yeah.
We're cruising
Yeah.
8-9 knots.
Exactly.
So nothing happened drastically, and you have about 3 seconds to reach your helm
Exactly.
from here.
And
so.
these also turn kind of nice. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
this
cool.
is the Librock, nice, the
They
largest
look
available.
Very comfortable.
It's
They're
actually a
huge.
pilot chairs. We use them as an observation chairs
Yeah,
here at
yeah.
the request of the customer. Family of 3,
It's perfect.
safe and secure here. I'm
And we're
conscientious.
really high up here, so visibility from up here is incredible. Just imagine, bring this boat up to Alaska in the summer, do some whale watching, you're up here, oh my god, you see everything.
So this go up?
Yeah, it's go up, it's go down. The backrest
So you can
is
have
inclining.
even a higher view.
Oh, you can have it really high. But
And you guys,
You'll-
for whale watching, this would be sick. This is really nice flybridge. It's got everything you need. It's got layouts, it's got sitting
And
area.
you're so high up, even if it's really warm, wherever you are, wherever you're anchored or
Yep.
moored, you always have a breeze up
Yeah,
here.
that's very true. It's got some big speakers here, Rico.
That's a subwoofer.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Gotta have that.
Oh, I want to check out the interior. What?
notice the drains
Yes.
are everywhere. It doesn't matter what trim boat has, the water will be evacuated from here. It's all storage underneath of
Yeah,
this
I'm
giant
just looking
city.
at right now. Like all of that is storage.
Yes, and also drain inside because you know the water will find its way to get into some compartments.
So they're all
right?
drainable.
Oh, everything is drainable.
There are even outlets mounted up here.
Really?
In a watertight environment.
Yes, it's not everybody's charging their phones right now. Everybody
Yep.
having something, so we have outlets strategically placed throughout the boat.
I don't think I've actually seen that in any boat lately.
Nope.
Not like that on the exterior. I've seen that after the fact that somebody put in, you know, aftermarket, after they've had the boat and they felt like they needed it, but not right away from the factory. Never seen that before.
Interior.
Check out the interior.
Yay.
Ready for some air conditioning. All right, so we're going from our dance deck. And look at these doors.
Yeah, another watertight.
Look at this. The mechanisms are so thick, every single
Crazy, huh?
one. Wow. And we're coming into interior. We're gonna quickly walk through the galley into the pilot house. What do you guys think? Yeah, this is definitely a ship. Yeah, why wouldn't you want to drive from here when you have a setup like this?
This screen, which is not on, it's got 6 cameras on.
Okay.
So you pretty much
See everything.
All your surrounding is right here. Bridge is fairly simple and straightforward. We got 2 Furuno TZT-BB computers running 2 screens. It's main navigation. This is a Poseidon ship monitoring system. You can see everything. The condition of the tanks, the temperatures everywhere, the engine, gearbox, exhaust information, shaft information, like everything collected and presented on the screen. It's got several settings. You can see different information You can configure it the way you want. So we got 2 VHF radios, we got a satellite iridium phone, we got a Foruna loudhailer, so you can interconnect with all rooms, with all areas, engine room, without holding walkie-talkies on speaker. It's got 2 searchlights. They're excellent quality searchlight, very strong new LED searchlights. Here's your proportional hydraulic thrusters, 53 horsepower each. So this boat can go sideways almost 3 knots.
Wow.
So this is your throttle controls. This is the best. It's a data commercial type of steering, so you don't need to turn your wheel, you know,
Infinity.
from hard to hard to 20 times. So you just set your angle of your rudder, and it will in a second it will be at this desired angle, and then back.
And 0-0.
Yes. Also, you can switch to a jog, and you can steer from a jog. You have reference, of course, on your autopilot. And here's your rudder position indicator. And this is the wiper control. This is all the battery management. We have it duplicated here, but this is a separate screen of Victron Energy. We can see what stage the batteries are. Solar panels working, generator pumping in, so it's all presented here. This is gray and black water pump out. You see it's a key. You don't have to have sealed valve down below, and every time you have to, you know, like replace the seal, so nobody accidentally can pump anything.
That's cool.
When the key is in your hand. There is no accidental pump out, and it's illegal to have no seals everywhere in the world with this system.
Wow,
simple,
that's cool.
easy, but works. What else? Here is information about all the bilge pumps. You can see how many bilge pumps. Every compartment have a high water alarm sensors. So when a bilge pump is not keeping up with the task, so we see that something terrible going on, so we can address it. This is all the lights. This is navigation light panel, and this is exterior light panel. Everything is old-fashioned. Everything is on a simple analog display, but it works, it's proven, and it's very good presentation, so you can see it.
I'll take it any day over any of the yacht management systems some other boats have. Not naming any names or brands,
but
give me a regular switch.
Pain in a butt.
Yeah, we're trying to keep a balance, because now a tendency to integrate everything. You can integrate everything on one screen. You can integrate everything on one panel, on one system. But this integration is also means a little bit of redundancy, a little bit of robustness, I would say. We're keeping a good level of disintegration combined with integration, because definitely integrated. We can present information from this screen to that screen, integrate it with Foruna, see it on your computer, on your phone, remotely. It's via the communication, which is enormous on this boat. The communication package is overboard. This whole area, if you can open this door.
Oh, wow.
This is all satellite equipment.
Wow.
This boat got 3 satellite KVH antennas. The connectivity is incredible here. Upload and download rates are overboard.
Wow.
So it's a monster.
So I thought you guys would invite me to sit in this chair, but since you don't, I'm just gonna do it.
All right.
Okay, continue.
You don't have the proper license. I think the chair is going to kick you out.
It's only a 77.
Just one little thing. I think this is the remote for the generators.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. And then we have the 2 engine monitors
2
as well,
engine
right?
monitors.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's amazing.
Let's see how you look at it and see if it fits you.
Okay. Getting in the chair.
Let's see this.
Oh, it fits. It fits.
Does it fit?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, let me see this.
Oh,
let me
like
see
it.
this.
Alexei, would you have the option of a wired or wireless yacht controller, for example?
Yes, of course. Yeah, you can put now it's more than one brand. Before it was Yacht Controller, but Blending is doing the remote, and several other companies. So you can have remote here. It will be fully crewed boat, no owner's operator, so it's pretty much a commercial setup here without all these remotes. And you don't, on a boat of this size, you don't need a remote.
True.
And you don't need a joystick to drive it. So it's all done from here with great visibility.
Yeah, I think I would take a wired remote.
Oh, just to sit in the chair?
No, just to be able to go to the sides for docking. I think that would be kind of nice.
No,
just to walk out
yeah,
the door?
on many boats we put the wired. The weird thing, the professional captains, they don't trust the remotes to drive the boat of this size because it's dangerous in the marina. You're like an elephant and
Porcelain shop.
You're inertia, you everything is so you better not to make any mistakes. So we're using planting wired control. So we have a plug here in the station, so 20-foot cable will give you opportunity to go.
Oh, you do have it?
Not on this boat. Okay. Not on this boat.
But you can.
And also we have the plug in the cockpit.
Yeah.
So some people prefer to dock from the cockpit. It's also available.
I totally agree. Like personally, as a captain, I would not want to have a wireless one.
Yeah.
I would only, if anything, have a plug-in wired one because if anything goes wrong, you're in trouble.
So we have a pretty large table here, actually.
Yeah.
It is kind of unusually big for the size of the boat to have in the pilot house. I mean, you could easily have like 8 people here hanging out underway. And you guys are gonna love this. I know a lot of you have been talking about this. Day head in the pilot house.
With a view.
With an amazing view. Look at the size of that window. It's right next to if you need to jump off, if you're underway, and also a pretty cool location because it's kind of right in between everything. So if you're in the fly bridge, you can just come down and use the day head. If you're in the cockpit area or it's a transom area and you need to come use the day head, it's all kind of right in the middle. It's a great location for it. And you actually have a porthole right here. So you can actually have a nice ventilation here as well. I know Rico is like, yes, gotta have in the bathroom, yes. Oh, here we go. Okay.
That's where the midnight snacking is coming in on long distance.
Hello. Wow, look at the width of this.
Size.
Is this bigger than my hand? This is kind of incredible because it actually also allows you to be extremely quiet. There, right?
It is. When you shut down this door, and you shut down this petition, your pilot house is just a work area.
That's amazing. It's also amazing if you're underway and like hanging out there, and the rest of the people want to sleep and just have a quiet space here. You can be as loud as you want there, and you're not bothering anybody.
If this boat used like in America, a lot of people would consider to use this boat as an owner-operator boat. So this area where you actually leave during the voyage. So this table can be, it's not requested for this boat, but this table can be high-low
so you can have it as
you're setting up a queen-size
that's a huge
bed here. So you have your head here, you have your galley, and you go downstairs just to take a shower. Basically, that's the way we use the boat, and I think everybody would just do pretty much the same. All your life is going right here. So it's convenient for dining. You can serve, you can cook and watch at the same time. So for expedition, for long...
It's absolutely perfect setup. You guys are not seeing the galley, but the galley is amazing. It's a really cool galley. You guys are welcome to my galley. You're welcome to come into my galley.
Look at
I've made myself at home.
Space.
This is pretty spectacular for the size. On both sides.
You can make a little draft.
Really nice
here.
breeze.
Of course, we have a hood.
There, how you do it. I was like looking at it. I'm like, how does that work? And the light comes on automatically, right? So when you open it, it just comes on.
That's it.
For all of you are always talking about how do you keep pots and pans on the stove. This is a perfect example. You just adjust it. These are also seem like oversized.
And stainless steel.
Yes.
Everything, all stainless you see on this boat is 316L.
Yeah, wow.
Including the screws, even on interiors. We decided that we're not going down from 316, period.
Alexei, can I start opening stuff? I like doing that. Is that okay?
Please,
walk us through the galley.
Let's see how I do. It's really, really deep. So we also have some spaces here on each side. And I know you guys want me to open this galley. I could tell this is one of those. Tons of storage here. There are drawers. Let's open one. Wow, okay. That's super deep. It goes all the way there. And everything's already ready to be organized in there.
Under sink.
And you have your garbage disposal in there. Trash. Wow, huge trash. And compactor. Is that a compact?
Yeah, it's a compact.
Okay, wow, I've never seen one like that.
Me neither.
That's just like a normal. Yeah, this one's really nice.
Yeah, I don't know what brand.
Usually, I feel like they usually always look so janky. Like the trash compactors, they have this weird things.
Yeah.
This is great. Dishwasher.
Residential size dishwasher.
Yeah, and all the drawers.
So
here.
if you notice, everything is filled up. It's the way we deliver the boat.
Okay.
So it's a turnkey. You can actually go.
Yeah.
Get some your belongings.
So always on all the bearings.
Always, yes, and everything is Bering brand. So you can see
nice.
Oh, beautiful.
our logo is on each and every piece of silverware.
Beautiful.
Dish.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Good eye. Holy moly.
That's amazing.
This is great. Look at all these outlets.
Yeah, these outlets, I've actually never seen these before. These dual purpose outlets?
Sometimes we're using also which you can put the British and Chinese. It's a V-Mar. It's great stuff. It's top quality. So you can plug European, American, German.
Without doing anything else.
Without doing anything else, yes.
You can plug them in, but it's all 220. And
it's all 220.
I mean,
so
it has to be running at that. Like you can't use something made for 120.
No, you would burn it up.
Yeah, you were just telling me I was going to take on this trip. It was only 120.
It was only 120, yeah, so that wouldn't work. But everything else, like a computer charger, telephone, phone charger, anything which is dual purpose, 110, 220.
Since we are on inverters,
yes.
you know, like all boats under 24 now inverter type, it just depends on which inverter you put. 110/60 or 220/50 hertz.
So you can switch over if you want to. You can make this a 110.
You can replace, there are 3 inverters, you can replace the inverters. It's not like major change or something. All of our boats don't care about the shore power stuff. It could be 220, 380, 90 volts, whatever you got there, give it to us.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like kind of like an Atlas converter? Like
no Atlas converter, no. Everything runs through the chargers because we charge the batteries from the shore.
Okay, got it.
And the chargers can take anything from 90 to 280 or 380, and then it's converted to whatever batteries need.
So the entire boat runs on inverters?
Not this particular boat.
But
in the future, beginning from this, like the one we're launching in September, it will take whatever power, shore power it have and convert to whatever boat.
That's a future.
It's a future, yes.
Wow.
That's a future.
It's actually present.
Okay, I keep going with the galley. You guys are making me stop.
Oh, I like that cutting board.
You like this?
Yeah.
And we have an ice maker.
It's an ice maker.
That's a big ice maker.
It's about 40 pounds a day or something.
And on this side, we have an actual full-size fridge.
Oh, sorry, I'm distracted. I gotta film actually.
No.
Okay.
Focus. We got a full-size fridge.
Side by side.
And wow.
It's
locked. It's locked.
Large freezer.
This is cool.
It's simple.
Simple but works.
It's so
You can't break that. That's so simple. This is really cool. And yes, you've got your yes. Oh.
What do we have here? A Miele coffee maker. Oh, and a tiny storage compartment.
I could sleep in there.
This could be a bunk.
This is insane. Wow, this is really, really big.
Massive.
So you can put like appliances and things you don't use all the time, like just, you know, that's
also,
pretty cool.
Because you have a lot of like shallow covers, but you see here, you can put pots.
Well, we haven't gone here yet. Wait, you're jumping ahead. Hold on. Hold on.
So wait a minute, we have more refrigeration.
Yes. Oh, look, it has a clear bottom. I love that. So you can see what's going on there. Yeah. So you have two.
That's great.
And then, full circle, microwave oven, brand spanking new. Yep. And we have an oven and also still more storage.
Deep again.
Look at this.
Deep storage.
And that.
Wow. If this boat would be full-time crewed, and it would be in a charter operation, for example, I mean, this is like a dream galley on a 77-foot yacht.
Why crewed?
I'm just saying.
Okay, I mean, it's pretty amazing for an older galley.
If you're yacht chef, wouldn't you love to work in this galley? Look at the view. There's windows there. It's incredible.
I would love to work in this galley. You would make some amazing pasta in this galley.
And then look at the neighbors.
And see how you can control the boat from here.
Yeah, check it out. Right there.
You have a full view forward.
While you're
full view of your.
While you're making your meal, you can just be cruising along.
While I'm cooking pasta,
Pretty nice.
I can keep an eye, be on watch at the same time. You want to check out the salon?
I want to see the rest of the boat.
You guys go ahead and check it out.
Sure? Is it
You'll
okay
tell
to
me what
explore?
you think. Absolutely, please.
Okay,
Feel
all right,
free.
sounds good. Well, you have another coffee break.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm ready for it.
we'll see you in the engine room.
See ya.
Okay, sounds good. All right, let's do this. We have a full permission to explore. Wait, did you guys actually think we could fit this super detailed tour just into one part video? What if I told you that we still have the salon, the guest rooms, the master stateroom to check out, the engine room, the crew quarters, and an actual sea trial where Rico gets to take the wheel, and the much promised after dark lighting options where this yacht really shines. See what I did there? So we will see you next week for part 2. And if you are watching this later, check out the link in the description underneath the actual video. Oh yeah, and enjoy the outtakes. We actually have a special surprise for you. And we have a real special treat for you guys. Oh wait, there's shoes here.
Yeah.
Let's redo that. It smells like a new boat.
It is a new boat.
Smell it.
So here's the table.
Yeah. So we have
The pain is going away because I think all the nerves are burnt already in my feet, so it's good. It's easy.
Now
now.
it's better.
Yeah, it's a lot better. That's what I'm saying.
you get used to it. You okay? No burning? Did you put sunscreen on?
No.
No,
I'll be alright.
You sure? Do you burn
I
easy?
have sunscreen in the backpack. Side pocket of my backpack.
I'll put it on later. When we go inside?
Yeah. Well, you need some color anyways.
Yeah.
Wow. What is it?
It's yellow.
Oh wow. Who didn't pay? Who didn't pay?
Backstage. А you want to tell us why?
Well, you need.
Is that a body?
Yeah, two bodies. Just put the concrete buckets and the line around the feet and just drop them.
The president who can get
Couple
dirty.
stones will work.
Who can get down and dirty.
Хорошо?
No, not yet. Еще не хорошо. Okay. Dry goods and dry goods.
Yes.
Dry goods. Dry goods. So I kill your sound, and you're on the break.
Union break.
You're on the union break.